Hey guys, thank you for tuning in again. This is my Spiritual Meraki Tarot channel. This is where I'm going to be giving out and sending out messages to all the different zodiac signs. Now, for those who may not know what the word Meraki means, that is a Greek word. It pretty much means putting your soul, your heart, and all your spirit into something that you're passionate about. So putting not only being passionate about towards something, but also putting your whole being into whatever it is that you may be passionate about. So whether it's singing, dancing, doing tarot, spiritual guidance readings, whether it is painting, anything that you're passionate about, that's pretty much what it means. Being having Meraki and putting your Meraki into that. So with that being said, I just want you guys to know that all the messages that I am going to be receiving and giving to you guys today are done with a lot of love and light. And all of my passion will be put into this, which is why I'm extremely excited to start off this new page now. Now, this is kind of new to me, so kind of work with me. Again, I've never actually had a channel before, so this is something a little bit really new to me. So I'm pretty sure that I'm going to have a few hiccups here and there, but all the positive suggestions and guidance that you guys may have that you guys want to shoot my way, definitely it'll always be greatly appreciated. Now, make sure to give my page a follow and a like, and that way you guys can be ready to see the next future readings that I will be doing. I'm going to go ahead and be doing a reading for today for the star sign of Libra for the first week of August, and this is for star, moon, rising, and Venus, okay? Now, when it comes to the energies, I want you guys to know to please keep in mind that energies are fluent. Now, this can either be your energy I'm picking up, or it can be the person you're dealing with, or people that are coming towards you. So again, don't get caught up in whether it's you or or someone else. Just make sure that you know that energies can be transferable. And if the readings today does not resonate with you today, don't worry about it. There's so many amazing tarot readers online that you guys, I'm sure, will be able to find somebody that will have your message for you, okay? Now, let's start. All right, spirits. So today we're going to be reading for the first week of August for the star sign of Libra, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Let's see. More. All right, spirit. Spirit, what three messages do you have for me to give to the star sign of Libra for the first week of August? What three messages do you have for me, Spirit? Spirit, please allow me to receive three messages. What three messages do you have for the star sign of Libra for the first week of August? All right, so we have contract. So contract. So you may be you may be dealing with a contract, maybe a committed relationship, maybe some kind of partnership. Maybe you are going through some kind of legal matter right now, and you're a little bit in your head about it. However, typically when it's dropped in this upright position, it means that whatever kind of legal situation you may be dealing with, it's going to have a positive outcome. So if your concern is if something bad is going to happen, or if you're going to end up owing a lot of money, or you're going to have some type of jail time, kind of brush off those negative thoughts, because it may be that you're going to have a very positive outlook. So you're going to have something positive come out of whatever legal matter you may be dealing with. So let's see. Spirit, what two more messages? Cornucopia. Sorry if I mispronounce it. So cornucopia means, this is the 11 card. So this is, I see it as like the sun card. There is a card in this deck that is the sun, but I see it like as another, like the 1111 or the sun card. So it could be that there is some kind of either legal partnership. Maybe you're currently getting married, or you are in a committed relationship where there is a lot of happiness for you and you feel a lot of fulfillment. There's a lot of wealth, a lot of health, and just a lot of love and just harmony among this connection. Or this offer that is being made to you. But let's see. Spirit, what is one more message? One more message to clarify the energies that will be surrounding Libra for the first week of August. Spirit. Spirit, what is one more message? Spirit, please allow me to receive one message. What is one message, Spirit? Just one message. All right. And then we have the sixth chakra, so Archangel Metatron. So you could be having some kind of enlightenment. There could be some kind of connection or committed relationship that is being brought up to you, or you are currently in, that you have or you feel a lot of emotional fulfillment. And also you have the Archangel Metatron, so there's some kind of spiritual enlightenment, or maybe some kind of emotional connection that you, or spiritual connection that you have in this partnership with this person. And then at the bottom of the deck you have the Healer of all of the ages. So this is, I see it as I see this one as the Magician. So definitely you could be manifesting something. There could be something that, you know, you're either manifesting a very positive connection with someone, or you could be having something, a very strong spiritual bond with somebody, and you're manifesting this. And then you even have the Archangel Uriel as well too in the back. So there's definitely a lot of enlightenment that's within this connection. Let's see. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and use the Essential Book of Tarot deck. This was one of my very first decks. It's actually a very little deck. It's like the size of my hand. I love it. I'm actually really short in person. All right, so we're going to do a quick shuffle and see what's going on. We're going to ask for more clarification, okay? So I could better understand what these energies mean for you, Libra. One more. All right. All right. So we're going to go ahead and clarify the contract. So Spirit, can you please allow me to receive 3 messages? What 3 messages do you have for me to clarify for me the energy of contract? Spirit, what 3 messages do you have for me to clarify for me? So 7 of Rods. So there could be some kind of fear that you have. Like I said to you, you may be a little bit concerned about, it could be possible a legal matter or some kind of commitment. At the bottom, you have the 3 of Pentacles. So it means coming together, working together. So working together. So it could be that, you know, you may be kind of hesitant, or you may be a little bit afraid or nervous to move towards this offer that is being made to you for a solid commitment. To come together, to work together. Spirit, can you please allow me to receive 2 more messages? What 2 more messages do you have for me? Spirit, what 2 more messages? All right, so we have the Sun. Isn't that crazy how I told you guys the cornucopia reminded me of the Sun? So you could be dealing with a Leo. This is fire energy. So the Sun means happiness. It means a lot of happiness. There's a lot of fulfillment. You feel complete. Everything is, you know, rainbows and sunshine. So again, it could be an offer that is being made to you, or some kind of commitment that is being offered to you, and you're a bit nervous about it because, you know, you want to be happy. You want to have this happiness and this fulfillment with this connection. Let's see, Spirit, can you please? All right. Yeah, see, so I asked for 1 more message, but I got 2, so I'm going to take the 2 cards. It's been doing that. I did that for the last reading too. And we have the Knight of Swords. So this would be your energy. So this is either Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini energy. And then we have the 2 of Cups. So this is Scorpio energy. This is a whole new beginning, having an offer for an emotional connection, having a new beginning being offered to you. So that is why I said you're kind of nervous of moving forward towards maybe a possible Leo. You could be also dealing with a Scorpio, or somebody with a lot of Scorpio in their chart as well. And then this is you as the King of Swords. So you could be nervous to move towards this, which you feel that brings you a lot of happiness. But you're willing to work hard for it. You're willing to put in the work to work towards this connection and bringing the happiness and abundance of this connection. Sorry. All right, so Spirit, can you please clarify for me with 3 messages, cornucopia? What 3 messages do you have for me, Spirit, to clarify for me the energies of cornucopia? All right, so we have the 5 of Swords. So this could mean that you are willing to put any kind of differences aside, whatever hostilities that has been going on between the two of you, or if there's been any issues between the two of you, you're willing to put your swords down, and you're willing to, I'm willing to work with it. Let's work it. Let's work this out. Let's find this happiness and fulfillment that I know that we could have in this connection. Let's see. Spirit, 2 more messages to clarify for me the energies of cornucopia. What 2 messages do you have for me, Spirit, to clarify for me? All right, so we have the 8 of Cups. So this is walking away from something that does not fulfill you emotionally. So you could be nervous to move towards your happiness, and you're trying to be as logical, but you want to have a new beginning. You want to have a new start. You want to have a new committed relationship where there's no drama, nothing, and you're gonna, you could be walking away from something. Let's see. Spirit, can you please clarify for me with 1 more message the energies of cornucopia? Wow. So the 3 of Cups. So this is coming together with something, either celebrating the coming together of something, or in this case, because of the way that it is fallen, or in the way that the cards have fallen, it could be that you're willing to, put, whatever differences, any hostilities that have been taking place with a connection, or some kind of marriage, or a relationship that you're currently in, or somebody that you may be dealing with. You're willing to put down any differences or any hostilities aside and walk away from that and come together and work together. Because remember, we saw the 3 of Pentacles, and now we see the 3 of Cups. So this is definitely you willing to work together. Spirit, can you please clarify for me with 3 messages the 6th chakra for Archangel Metatron? What 3 messages do you have? Okay, so 4 of Swords. So this is putting something to rest. So you definitely are willing to take a rest. You're willing to, just kind of take a break. Because it's also underneath the Archangel Metatron, and it pretty much means your enlightenment, or having an enlightenment, or finding some kind of having some kind of aha moment. This is the energy that you're using. So you may be putting any hostilities down and using your intuition to go forward with a decision. Spirit, can you please allow me to receive 2 more messages to clarify for me the 6th chakra? So we have the 5 of Cups. So this is kind of being focused on the past, looking at the past, at the cups that have fallen, instead of looking at the 2 cups behind, because there's a new beginning here. So maybe wishing for a new beginning with a person, and then focus on all the stuff that has kind of gone down, instead of focusing on what the future may hold and the possibilities for growth and, healing of this connection. And then we have the Devil. So you could be dealing also with earth sign. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, because that is the Capricorn card. I should know I'm a Capricorn. So yeah, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you could be, you could be so focused on everything that has happened in the past and all the negative things that you've been through, and putting your energy into the toxicity that this connection had, that you're not seeing that there's a possibility for you guys to be able to renew and be lovers again and have this 10 of Pentacles. Not being sure about how to move forward towards it. You could be dealing with a water sign. You could be dealing with somebody that has a lot of water in their sign. You could be dealing with either Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio person, or somebody that has those energies a lot in their chart. So you could be in your head about this whole new beginning, about this new start with somebody. Maybe somebody's making you an offer for a solid committed relationship, or they're hesitant about moving forward to making an offer to you about a solid commitment, because you bring them a lot of happiness, and they're trying to be as logical as possible in making this offer to you, because they want to see that you're willing to put, that they're willing to put down all the burdens or any kind of negative energies that have happened or hostilities that have happened between the two of you, and move forward, because they're not happy. They don't feel happy without you, and they're willing to put in the work as you bring them a lot of happiness. But at the same time, you could be in your head about this situation, and you're trying to have a very you're trying to go within yourself and use your intuition and ask for spiritual guidance, whether it is through tarot reading, whether it's through meditating, painting, whatever it is that you do to cope when you feel like on ease. You're not, you're in your head about situations. That's what you may be going through. You may be going through within yourself to find this happiness, because you want to manifest a positive outcome with a connection, or possibly you're trying to manifest a new beginning with a positive result with somebody from your past. So let's see. So now we're going to go ahead and use the Everyday Witch Tarot. So I'm going to go ahead and use this to clarify the previous messages, so we could probably see a little bit more into the messages that we received. All right, Spirit, can you please clarify for me the Seven of Rods? Please clarify for me with one message, the Seven of Rods. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, that is too many. But, okay, so it gave me two cards, but I'm going to show you guys the cards that I got. So I got the Nine of Swords. All right, so could be anxiety. This could be someone within their heads. They're hesitant, nervous about how to move forward. Maybe they could be losing a lot of sleep because they're not sure how to go about with making this offer to you of commitment. Because again, you have the Four of Cups. So they could be looking at everything, or they could be looking at, okay, what other cups I can go for, but not realizing that there's still love there. There's still that one cup that is left. There's a cup there that's worth looking into, instead of focusing on the stuff that you missed, or the stuff that, instead of focus on the past and what went wrong, you could focus on, how do I start this new beginning? How do I move forward with this new start? Having, this happiness that I want. So let's see. Spirit, can you please clarify for me the Sun? What is the energy behind the Sun? And I'm going to keep those two cards. I'm not going to put them back. Whoa. Okay, so I'm going to put these back, but the two cards that we got is the Ace of Cups and the Moon. So again, you could be in your head because you're not sure if something's going to come through with this connection, or if you want to move forward towards this, even though you have a lot of emotion, or they may feel this way about you. Spirit, can you please allow me to receive with one message to clarify for me the Sun? Yeah, so again, you have the Five of Cups. So there's a lot of emotions in this connection. You could be, again, you're focused on your losses, and you're looking back at the things that have gone wrong in your past, and you're not realizing that you could have someone that could be trying to move forward with you and make an offer to you. This might not even be you. This might be someone who sees or knows of things that you've gone through in the past, but they see you as their son. They see you as someone they would want to commit with. And you may be kind of shut down. You may not be as emotional because you're trying to be logical, not realizing that there may be someone who wants to make an offer to you for love. Spirit, can you please clarify for me this King of Swords? What is the energy behind this King of Swords? One message, Spirit. Just one message, please, to clarify for me the energy for this King of Swords. Yeah. King of Swords, you have the Lovers. So you could be trying to be extremely logical about, and look how funny this is. I'm going to point this out to you guys. You have the Lovers in one deck, and then you have the Lovers in my other deck. So both decks. So this is double confirmation. You're definitely moving towards someone. And you're going to be having a whole new beginning. There's a whole new beginning. There's an offer that you're going to be making to someone, or someone's going to be making towards you. Spirit, can you please allow me to receive with one, clarify for me with one message, the Two of Cups. What is one message to clarify for me the energy of the Two of Cups? King of Swords. I'm not making this up, guys. I promise you. Again, double confirmation. You could be dealing with somebody with air, or a lot of air prominent in the chart, so that's a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So you could be dealing with another air sign as you, or you're trying to be as rational, as logical of how to move forward towards this connection. So you're trying to have your head over your heart. So with kings or swords, yes, they tend to seem kind of aloof on the outside and not very emotional, but you guys are very emotional. You may not show it, but you guys feel a lot. Let's see, Spirit, can you please clarify for me the Five of Swords? What is the energy for the Five of Swords under the cornucopia? Spirit, just one message to clarify for me. Yeah, see? King of Cups. So you could be dealing with somebody who has a lot of water in their charts, and they may be trying to move forward and put they may be wanting to put any hostilities down and kind of move forward towards a better beginning and coming together with you. Or you could be in your heart, you could be with your emotions about moving forward towards a connection. Spirit, can you please clarify for me this Eight of Cups? What is the energy for this Eight of Cups, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. So Seven of Cups. So Seven of Cups. This is right underneath the Eight of Cups. So you could, like I said, you could be looking at all the different possibilities, and you may just want a whole new beginning with somebody else. And you're just looking at all the different options, because then after the Seven of Cups, you have the Eight of Cups. So something that's no longer emotionally fulfilling you. And then right after the Eight of Cups, you have the Three of Cups. So there's definitely either you're using your friends, or you're going out with a lot of friends and you're putting something to rest that did not bring any kind of emotional fulfillment to you because there was toxicity in that. But let's see. Spirit, can you please clarify for me the Three of Cups? What is the energy? And then you have the Hermit underneath the Three of Cups. So yeah, you could be focusing on yourself, putting energy into yourself, going within, finding enlightenment, finding rest. Because then you have the Four of Swords on the next card. So you have the Hermit, then you have the Four of Swords right underneath the Archangel Metatron. So you're definitely putting something to rest. You're taking a break. You may be taking a break from a previous connection that you had with someone, because there was a lot of disappointment. Even though, yeah, there was love, I see more disappointment than anything. You're more focused on the losses than how to move forward into, rebuilding this connection. And I feel like you're just choosing to walk away. You're like, you know what, I have considered this offer and I did think about it, but to be honest with you, I want to just be rational about this connection and to tell you the truth, you may just kind of tell them like, I appreciate, or, I care for you, but there's just been too much bad water in between us two. There's too many bad things that have happened, and you no longer want to stay there because you're no longer fulfilled. It does not fulfill you emotionally anymore. Spirit, can you please clarify for me the Four of Swords? Yeah. Eight of Cups. Again. And I promise you guys, I shuffled the cards so good. I shuffled them before I made the video. I shuffled them right at in the time of us making the video. So yeah, again, the Eight of Cups, you're walking away. Spirit, can you please clarify for me the Five of Cups? Why is the energy of the Five of Cups here, Spirit? Let's see here. Six of Wands. So you're putting something to rest, and you could see yourself as a Six of Wands, or you may have your eye on somebody who may be a fire sign. And you're seeing them get all this, attention, or you're seeing that person just move on, or they're watching you move on and getting all this attention from others, and, receiving all this, gratification and love, and everybody's just wanting to be around you because they just love your energy. And this person is just kind of in their head because they're like, wow, I made an offer to them about having a new beginning, and they just decided to move away. Like, I tried to make peace, and I kind of, threw the little flag, the white flag, the peace flag out, and they just decided to move on, and they left me out here in the cold. So they could be a little bit bitter about it. They could be a little bit upset because they wanted to have this new beginning with you. Spirit, can you please clarify for me the Devil card? Why is the Devil here? Spirit, what is the energy behind the Devil? Yep. The Fool. So it's definitely taking a leap of faith in something and moving completely forward towards something new. Like, you may not want to deal with it no more. Maybe you put in a lot of, because I see here there was a lot of cups, but there's, a lot of these cups are not happy cups. And maybe you had a lot of faith with this connection with this person, and you wanted for you guys to have a new beginning. But the more you think about it, and the more rational you're being about this connection, and then wanting to put all these burdens down, I don't see you looking forward or wanting to move forward with this connection, and you're just kind of walking away. You're just like, what, I'm gonna look at all the different options that are out there. There's so many different options out there. There's so many people that I have yet to meet, and this is just no longer fulfilling me anymore. It used to at one point. At one point I do see here that they made you extremely, extremely happy. But it just became more of a burden because there was so much more disappointment in this connection with this person. Maybe you guys have tried already a few times to come together. Excuse me. And the result is always the same. Nothing ever moves forward, or you guys take 2 steps forward and then you guys end up taking 2 steps out, 3 steps back. So that's why I see that even though there might be a lot of passion, or maybe you have a lot of emotion towards this person, or this person has towards you, you may just possibly decide that it's best for you to walk away and seek other options and see what's out there and just kind of take a rest. You don't even have to date. You could just be deciding to go, hang out with friends, go out, meet new people, mingle, but not necessarily get entangled with anyone in specific. And you just want to kind of take a break, just focus on yourself and just kind of rest. Maybe this was very emotional draining to you, and it was just so much more disappointment, and there is going to be a new beginning that's going to start. There could be someone out there. It does look like there might be someone who may be interested in you, who may want to make you an offer because they do feel like you bring them a lot of happiness, and they could have a lot of stability with you. But right now you're just kind of focusing on yourself. You're just kind of giving yourself love. And people are seeing that, and this person who you were in a connection with may see that and may be very disappointed because they might feel like their opportunity to fix things with you has left. And yeah, you're just you're taking on this leap of faith and you're just going to go on a whole new journey. Even though at the very bottom of the deck you have the Seven of Wands, even though you're a little bit afraid, you may just possibly want to, just take on this leap of faith. It could be too at the same time that you decide to work things out with this person. It brings you a lot of happiness because, maybe for a while you were without this person, and then this person now is coming and showing you that they want to have a committed relationship, and there's a lot of love in here. And, they were going to walk away, but they're like, you know what? No, I'm not happy here by myself. Now I want to fix things with you. But let's see. Let's see what messages the Wild Offering Oracle has for you guys. All right, so this is the deck. Let's see. All right, so this is one. Two. And three. All right. I need a bigger table, I know. Okay, so let's see what the Oracle cards have for you guys, as what additional messages they want you guys to know in regards to this connection. Let's see. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting reading here. I don't know, it seems like to me, ever since I started reading Aquarius, it seems to me like some of you guys are going through these, like, for the first week of August, you guys are going through these energies of just change, just realizing your worth, realizing your worth, realizing your value, not willing to put in the work into anything that's no longer serving you emotionally, and you're just doing your thing, and that's great. That's really great. It should be like that. You guys should always love yourself first. Love yourself first, give yourself love first, and then once you are able to love yourself, you can love another. So let's see. Spirit, what 3 messages do you have for me for the star sign of Libra for the first week of August? Let's see. Spirit, what 3 messages of guidance do you have? Okay. Love. Okay, so love. It's not about finding love. You are love itself. Help me, Lord, to send so much compassion and caring to the inner child that I always remember I, myself, am love. So yeah, this goes back to what I said to you guys. Love yourself. Give yourself love. Remember, like, love for yourself is important. And only then, when you love yourself, can someone really see your value. And, not only then will you find somebody who is with the same energy as you. They're able to match your energy because they're at the same level as you. And you have to remember, you gotta love your first, second, and third. Me, myself, and I. Spirit, can you please allow me to receive 2 more messages? What 2 more messages? Spirit, what 2 more messages do you have for me? What 2 more messages? Oi, now it's acting all weird. What 2 more messages, Spirit? What 2 more messages do you have for me for the star sign of Libra? Okay, travel. So you guys may be kind of, because you are with friends, or you're looking to hang out with friends more, you may be looking into going out on trips. You don't have to necessarily travel. I know with this whole quarantine situation, we can't really travel as we would like, but you may be going on, like, taking a drive for a few hours away from where you live at, maybe driving out to the beach, maybe going out for walks. Like, you're definitely traveling. So let every aspect of the trip unfold in harmony. May divine order arrange and handle every detail. I'll be guided easily and follow the leads as they are shown. So trust the process. That's what I hear. Trust the process and change. Look at that. That was fast. Don't scare yourself with the next 40 steps. All you need is that one next action. You can say to love, just show me the first step and change me into who can take it. So remember what I said to you. People will show us love and respect when we start showing that same love and respect to ourselves. So if there's been someone in your life who did not show you that love and respect, and you finally have came to the conclusion, or you've came to the realization that, you know what, this relationship, although there may have been a lot of love, we've tried already multiple times to work this out, I'm just not emotionally fulfilled. It's not giving me the emotional fulfillment that I need and I require. And it's not a bad thing. If you feel that cycles come and go, and every relationship is a cycle. Sometimes these cycles, they're, with every time that they change and evolve, we're able to keep up with that and with their involve with how they evolve. So that is why we're able to stay together for so many years. But when somebody changes and they evolve into something else, not everyone is going to be able to stay with you, because not everyone is at the same pace as you energetically. So, even though this relationship could have brought you a lot of happiness at one point, you are probably have came to the realization that this person is not going to emotionally fulfill you anymore. And you're choosing to love yourself. And that's not a bad thing, Libra. That's actually a really good thing. So this is your reading for the first week of August. I send all my Libras a lot of love and light. And I look forward to you guys tuning in again so you guys can see more readings from me. Again, don't hesitate to give me a follow or a like. I greatly appreciate all comments and messages. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.